What if I told you that a simple piece of paper could tell a story spanning over 150 years? This is the tale of the $2 bill, the United States' most enigmatic currency. It's a journey of art, history, and culture. Join us as we turn the pages of this bill's rich narrative. While most $2 bills are just that, worth $2, there are exceptions. Certain serial numbers or error notes can be a collector's dream, fetching a pretty penny. Some of the earliest $2 bills, for example, are now valued at thousands of dollars. It's a treasure hunt in your wallet. The $2 bill's journey started during the Civil War, as part of the 1862 Legal Tender Act. These first issues, known as United States notes or legal tender notes, featured Alexander Hamilton. Today, these notes are extremely rare, with one recently selling on eBay for $3,899.94. By 1869, the bill underwent a transformation. Thomas Jefferson, the drafter of the Declaration of Independence, graced the obverse, symbolizing American independence. The rainbow note from this era, known for its colorful appearance, recently sold for $999.99 on eBay. Parallel to these were the national bank notes from 1865. Its sole design remains iconic today, having the nickname Lacy Deuce, a reference to the large number 2 lying horizontally. Prized by collectors, a nice example recently sold for $5,725 on eBay. Then came the silver certificates, starting in 1886. These notes brought new designs and honored different figures. The Series 1886, featuring General Winfield Scott Hancock, recently sold for $4,399 on eBay. The Series 1891, honoring Secretary of the Treasury William Windom, fetched $1,099.95 in a recent eBay auction. The Educational Series of 1896 with the figure of science presents steam and electricity to commerce and manufacture on the front and Robert Fulton and Samuel Morse on the reverse. This series, considered the most beautiful in American currency history, recently sold for $7,450 on eBay. And, lastly, the Series 1899 showcasing George Washington between the figures of mechanics and agriculture. Even though it is not considered a rare note, a beautiful example brought in $6,201 in a recent eBay auction. Another note was added to the rich tapestry of the $2 bill with the issuance of the Series 1890 Treasury or coin notes, featuring Civil War General James McPherson. A note with a very peculiar purpose, purchasing silver for the Treasury, one sold recently on eBay for $1,499.99. The Series 1918 marked the $2 bill's entry into the Federal Reserve Bank system. The $2 Federal Reserve Bank note is notable because of its back, featuring the battleship USS New York at full steam. It is very popular among collectors and an uncirculated note sold for $4,999 on eBay not long ago. In 1928, the bill was resized, with Jefferson's Monticello on the reverse. These bills would be issued until 1966 when the denomination was discontinued. There are some valuable bills in this era, like this Series 1928 F-star note, which sold for $1,299.89 at eBay auction recently. After a 10-year absence, the $2 bill returned triumphantly to the spotlight with a new look to celebrate America's bicentennial with the Series 1976. The reverse now featured John Trumbull's depiction of the signing of the Declaration of Independence, linking the bill to that pivotal moment in history. Did you know? The $2 bill accounts for just a fraction of U.S. currency production, less than 1%. Its low printing numbers contribute to its rarity in circulation. Contrary to what many believe, the United States Treasury is still printing and issuing $2 bills for the Federal Reserve Banks. As recently as August 2023, 32 million notes were printed for the Federal Reserve Bank of San Francisco as part of the Series 2017 A. This brings the total of $2 notes printed since August 2019 to over 345 million. Despite its uniqueness, the $2 bill has often been underutilized in commerce, leading to myths about its rarity and legality. Yet, every few years, a surge in demand reminds us of its value and charm. For instance, Steve Wozniak, the co-founder of Apple, is known for buying sheets of $2 bills, having them bound into notebooks, and then tearing them out to use for payment, sparking curiosity and delight wherever he goes. We invite you to share your experiences with the $2 bill. Have you ever used one or been gifted one? Join us in the comments below and subscribe for more fascinating stories behind America's currency. Stay curious.